In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the driver's side bumper bracket on your Toyota Camry. Let's get started. Using a 21mm socket, remove the lug nuts. And remove the wheel. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to go around the front bumper on the bottom and remove all of the bolts. Using a flat blade screwdriver, twist this lock and remove the pin. Then you'll be able to remove the fender liner out of the bumper. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt out of the corner of the bumper. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Using a flat blade screwdriver, I'm going to twist this clip. And we'll be able to pop it out. Pull the fender liner out of the clip. We're going to pull it down at the top, and you'll find a 10mm bolt. Remove that. Pull down on the splash shield. And inside of here is going to be a push button connector for the fog light. Go ahead and push that and pull down on the connector. And remove it from the fog light. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt in the middle of the bumper. There's going to be a Phillips head screw inside of this rubber grommet. There's going to be one on both sides of the bumper. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the screw. Our screw is stuck in the housing, so we're going to remove the grommet around the outside using a flat blade screwdriver. And I'm going to use a round off socket to go over the head of the bolt. I'll hammer it on and try and twist this off. If that doesn't work, then we're going to drill through and drill the bolt out. Remove the bolt and do the same thing on the other side. This push tab is going through the front bumper into the headlight. Remove the clip. Only this one is going through the bumper into the headlight. Do the same thing on the other side. Go to the corner of the bumper. We're going to go behind it and pull. We're going to pop the clips. And there's going to be one more pop right here, just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. We're going to remove the front bumper. As you reach over and grab this bumper, you're going to feel a little lip with your fingers. We're going to peel this lip back almost as we lift up. And then remove the bumper from the car. Remove the 10mm bolt for the bumper bracket. There's two tabs that are holding this bracket into a metal bracket. We're going to push on these tabs and remove the bracket. You can get behind with a pair of pliers and just squeeze them, or you can use your fingers. can't do that, you could also use a pick and push the poles down in the front. Using a pair of pliers on the back two tabs, we squeezed them together and then pulled the bracket out. Install the bumper bracket. It'll click into place in the back. Install the bolt. Install the bumper onto the vehicle. It's best to start on a corner. Hook it around. Push the bumper clips into place. Do the same thing on the other side. Install the bolts through the top of the bumper. Our bolts broke for these two side holes, so we're going to be using a replacement bolt. Do the same thing on the other side. Install the clips. Install the bolt for the corner of the bumper. Pull the fender liner over and tuck it into the front bumper. Install this clip through the hole. Ours doesn't exist. Do the same thing on the other side. Install the clip. Install the connector for the fog light. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure the connector is locked on. Do the same thing on the other side. Tuck the splash shield back into the front bumper. Install the screws. Do the same thing on the passenger side. Install the wheel and get the lug nuts started. Snug down the lug nuts. And we'll torque the wheel on the ground. Torque the lug nuts in a star pattern to 76 foot-pounds. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.